Hello everyone, MeanSpeed here with another Renegade line update video. Now today, Raw Vengeance showed something very interesting, which is basically the new HUD and overall updated graphics and models or map objects in the game. So basically we can see so many changes in the screenshot they showed us compared to the HUD and just the whole game and how it looked from the gameplay video. And I'm gonna try and mention each change if I can, but I'm likely going to miss a few things out because there are just so many things that that changed. I'm also going to compare the old HUD to the new one throughout this video when I can. So I think the more obvious and striking changes are the updated graphics for the rocks, the mountains, as well as the trees, which are actually completely new. They're not just a graphical change, they are completely new models. The grass and cornfields are also in much higher quality, the details on the houses are sharper, and even the shadows look better, to be honest. The HUD, it's changed pretty much everywhere. We can see the outlines of the icons, the bars, and the icons themselves are all in higher quality, and the weapon icons are actually more noticeable than they were before, and they're clearer, so you can actually see what the weapons look, what it looks like. The mini map has also changed, but I personally don't like it. Honestly, I preferred it with the small background of the map in it. I just thought it looked more convenient that way. I'm just hoping that isn't the change, or if it is, it'll change further. And, even if that is the change, maybe it could be customizable so it doesn't look as bland as it does in the screenshot at least. That would be nice. It's also worth to mention that the names on the right-hand side, well, they're obviously the names of some of the developers, but I'm confused as to what this could mean. I think, I mean, I'm less confident with this idea, but I think it could be indicating the amount of players in the server. But I think the more obvious one is that it could be a kill log, which is basically what the target symbol might indicate that they've been killed. I mean, if it is a kill log, it seems strange that it wouldn't say who got the kill, especially if the game is going to have a competitive vibe to it. I also think it could really take up a lot of space on the screen if the text is going to stay at that size, because if you imagine a full server with loads of people getting kills, that's really going to take up a lot of the screen, and it'll be quite distracting. I'm pretty sure the machine gun crosshair has been made smaller as well, but I could be wrong. Because I think my pictures are of different sizes. So yeah, we can also see a message popping up which makes me further think that the right hand side is a log of the kills. I also think this could be hinting at some achievements that appear on screen when you get certain kills or perform certain actions, like the heroic moments in BFH did. We can also see that just like the last update, once again, the clothing hasn't changed, so there's nothing more to say about that. It looks to be in the same quality as before and everything, so yeah, that hasn't changed, and I know I keep going on about it, but yeah, I just really like clothes in games. So yeah, another interesting thing is the ability, and this is actually the closest we have to seeing an ability being used at this point. We still can't tell what it'll do, but we can at least see an interesting particle effect. And I'm curious what the bar just under the enemy killed message is. And I personally think it's potentially the bar that shows maybe how much time you have left to use the ability. Something like that. Something to do with the ability being used at least. One of the faction logos seems to have rotated. The tickets have gone up significantly, which I'm hoping will mean for very long games or unranked servers, which would be really good. And yeah, for some reason, some of the screenshot is in German, while the rest is in English. If you look by where the weapons part is. So I don't know what that's about, but yeah. Anyway, feel free to tell me what you think of this update. I personally really like the details, and I'm really wondering what the game will look like on Ultra graphics. Assuming this isn't already on Ultra. I know this was a very nitpicky video, but I wanted to point out as many changes as I could. Another thing I want to say, and I don't want to call this, but I think Raw Vengeance planned to do a small update every week on a Tuesday, and unless it was just a coincidence that the Bullhorn emote update was released exactly a week ago. So yeah, if you guys think I missed out some changes, feel free to tell me. So yeah, thank you for watching.